In the worst scenario, it will be the whole country as well, because we may, most Malaysians may lose any hope or trust on democracy, and that paved way for the rise of some populist leaders, not so much like businessmen like Trump, but leaders who harp on ethnicities and religion, but who are not readily politicians. That would be the worst for us, because you would have very narrow-minded politicians with no experience. So we can be better than now or worse than now. Depends on all of us, not just the politicians, but the voters as well. How do we play our card? So don't give up hope. If you give up hope, your enemy would be very happy, whoever you are. What I'm saying is that in Kelantan and in Terengganu, UMNO and PAS are the real two parties. Bersatu is very tiny, PH is very tiny. So to have a deal is actually, in some sense, sacrifice of UMNO Kelantan and UMNO Terengganu for the greater good of National UMNO. Nationally, it may not be the case, because that nationally, the whole party still want to retain a pact with PAS. What likely to happen is PAS will support Bersatu all the way until the eve of nomination or dissolution. PAS will eventually come to a deal with UMNO that, in exchange of PAS being neutral to both sides, UMNO and Bersatu, UMNO would leave PAS constituency untouched. So PAS is going to be the winner of the next election, not big enough to be to decide who next government will be, but it will probably have a chance to double its seats. And its best chance of doing that is to supporting Bersatu now, so that Bersatu, in order to retain PAS support, would agree to PAS having a sizable number of seats. If Bersatu is finished before elections, UMNO would have little need for PAS. If anything, the Malay unity government has proven is that unity is not possible under a first past the post system for parties sharing the same electoral base.